the middle of your shift because the big boss was in town and you had met with her. You asked about your work visa application, and she said it turned out that they wouldn't be able to sponsor you. By the way, everything spun in every direction. Not only that, you had debts to pay, some to me, and now you weren't working, you weren't bringing home a check, and you told me that you weren't going to go back to your job. That was out of the question. You were even going to have them send your final check in the mail. We checked with an immigration lawyer and talked about you extending your student visa with a master's degree. But you were as resolutely done with school as you were done with your job. So I cried all night imagining what it must be like to be you right now. And I called my friend and she went out to breakfast with me when the sun came up. After I got some sleep, I asked you over and told you I'd do anything but stay with you here if you were illegal. But I assured you I'd understand if you wanted to stay. It's all you've known since you were 11. I just wasn't going to put myself through that hell again. It took a couple days, but then you made up your mind in the way you always did. Done, no matter what anyone would say, no matter what anyone said. And they said a lot to you, to me. Everyone thought there must be another way. The mayor of San Francisco had gone rogue and was handing out marriage certificates to same-sex couples, and same-sex marriage was legal, actually legal in Massachusetts. Everyone said, yes, but that doesn't help in our situation. Immigration rights don't have anything to do with municipalities or states anyway. And even though it wasn't going to make a difference, we made an appointment on the internet to get married in San Francisco. And I was surprised about how excited I started to feel about it. Everyone was going to come, but then the California Supreme Court said otherwise. We set our sights on Canada because they would let us apply and immigrate together if we got notarized statements about the veracity of our relationship from our friends and combined our finances. And then I found out just how much money you owed to credit cards, because your dad, who had been rich when he sent you here, wasn't anymore, and you had to pay your own international student tuition. And even though your dad had bought houses for all four of his siblings in California, you weren't going to ask, you weren't going to beg.